Welcome back Pokefans to the playthrough of Pokemon Old World Dawn. So last video we finally got control of our own character again and we went to Raylar where obviously Adam was, bumped into Adam who basically made a proposal to team up to help stop Mephisto. Obviously he's got his intentions but we agreed to do it. But we're going to do some side stuff first because I've realised, I had a quick look at the guide and we've got something coming up and we need to do something before we get there to be able to do what we need to do there to get the last void shard. So I need a certain item from someone here. Right, ultra balls, great balls. Wait, what? He's in water since then. Okay, it must be somebody here instead. Right, we're looking for somebody who wanted us to catch so many Pokemon, but I'm not gonna lie, it could be in numerous houses. There are tons of them. How about this one? No, they'll have like an exclamation mark above the head. No. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Okay, it's none of those. It could be up. How hard is it to remember this? Right, that takes us to the docks, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's not that way. I feel like, have we already checked these houses? Maybe not. Is it going to be this one? No, that's like a bar. Hey, here we go. Right, balls recipe 3. And there we go, the ice key. So the annoying thing is, you have to catch, so you know how the Pokédex is split into different parts. So you have to catch 35 of Yulford Pokemon, so Pokemon that are in this Pokédex. Which I'm not going to lie, took an absolute eon. But now that we've done that, we can go Reggie hunting. So, let's start off with the one we just got, which is Reggie Ice. Mount Pleads. Also, I've gave myself Master Balls just to make this a bit easier. Otherwise, it might take us forever. Mount Pleads, so if we go to Deccan Outskirts. It'll be up here. I'm assuming it'll be in the snowy area. Because that was the gym. Oh no, there's not a snowy area here actually. Was there something down here? I can't remember now. Right, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Maybe we need to go further on in. In here maybe. Not there. Aha. We added to the metallic key. Right, like I said, just gonna master ball. Also, those XP candies I've added just to level things up quicker to evolve. Just save me a bit of time. But yeah, we got Regice. So now the next one, we'll do Registeel. In Yilford Forest. So if I fast travel, I'm thinking if I fast travel to Yilford, and then we go the entrance that took us to Yilford Forest, which I think might have been up here. No, that's the castle. No, it's not this way. How do I get to Yilford Forest now then? Is it the Sun Trail? Oh wait, what? How did I not come down here before? Yeah, today's video might be pretty long because of all this side stuff we're doing. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a poison type now. Muna. Oh, it's not actually super effective, I thought it was. So we actually missed the whole area here. Right, it doesn't look like there's anything there. No, we couldn't have. You know, screw this. Quick travel. Let's go back to Yilford. Right, I know if we go through here, this will take us back to Yilford Forest. Right, so there's got to be a cavern. Wait, what? Alright, I'm gonna have to pop some items. I can't remember which side it was on. No, that's just to get an item. Might be here a while. Forgot how creepy the music was. Okay, maybe go up. No, it's definitely not that way then. It's got to be to the right. Ah, there it is. This one's obviously Registeel. Go ahead and master ball that. And then the last one is Reggie Rock. I feel like that was right at the beginning. Pleads Gorge. Which is in Deccan. Well, by Deccan. Right, I feel like it was down here. Okay, it's not that way. Could it be over here? Looks like the type of place where one would be. No. Plead Pass. Aha. Right, time to catch this. Okay, now that we've done all that, we can get back to actually doing something. Right, so we want to quick travel back to Watersins. And then we need to go back to Funeral Coast. Here we go. Where's Adam? There he is. Ready for the battle, comrades? Yes. I warn you, it's going to be one hell of a fight. Mephisto was always known for his unfathomable strength. Couldn't you transform? You'd be stronger then. If I was to transform, the earthly plane would get all messed up. Don't think you want that. I don't know how to transform either, so we'll have to rely on Pokemon. Let's get aboard, they're all waiting for us there. Follow me. Oh. Don't know how I feel about this. Hello again, Pokédex. How are the repairs of Yilford coming along? Hi, hello there. Never got to say hello to you, but I hope we'll be good friends. You're the one who gives the most bad vibes. We haven't seen each other in a while, you've grown up and everything. You gave us such a hard time in jail. Come on, let's all get along. We have to be professional. It's just that we don't fit in here with this weird group you have. Can't overcome friends just like that, even less so when they've attacked our world. Now it's time to put the differences aside and fight side by side. We'll win. We'll have a party or whatever you want. Plus, I'll keep my part of the deal. There's still some time before we get to the battle area. You can go down to the cabin to rest and we'll let you know when Mephisto appears. Okay. Do I have to go down there as well? It's so tough. When the bomb drops, we would enjoy peace for a while, but I'm not happy about this. It's maritime before the rocket falls. As soon as we see the sky light up, we'll go to a safe place. Can't we stop it? Can't we call from here? Sorry, what am I saying? Can't be so selfish. The good of humanity must come before the feelings of someone who doesn't even belong to your world. I don't want him to lose their ego and in a few centuries be a brainless beast. I'll convince him in these remaining hours. Another one to become a finite being and the need soul for it. Still have mine, I'll let them use it. No, only way I see it's one of their own. I'd found a way for him to have one, but my memories about it are still gone. Stupid amnesia, stupid dilemma, stupid Adam, stupid Tari, stupid me, stupid everything. Ned's pretty pissed. I'm sorry for this pathetic display. I know I must do the right thing. But is that the right thing to do? To be true to myself or to give peace to the world even if it's temporary? Please break it, choose me, because if I do, I'll have regrets no matter what choice I make. Nothing has been decided. Do you think there are more variables to take into account? Yeah, the fact that it might not even work. Let's rest a bit and go to battle. Thank you for bringing me back into reality, my friend. Thank you for listening to my tantrum and understanding me. Alright. Hey, come here, you lazy gals, we're boarding. Looks like it's time for the attack. Let's do it together, Pokédex. Yo, what are you doing down here? You could have been listening. Nah, to be fair, I don't think I need any items. We should be good. We're all here, everybody take a look north. What is that? Yo, that thing's massive. That's Mephisto in his Tarigi form. With his gigantic size and number of abilities, he could put even Diz or me transformed in good trouble. Asta, steer this thing like only you know. Diz, get the cannons ready. Alasta, I know you're only here to watch, but a little bit of help would be appreciated. Sure, I'll think about it. Pokédex and I will fight him head on with the help of our Pokemon. Once he's debilitated, I'll try my psychic powers on him to slowly remove the coercion of his mind. When he stops trying to attack me, I'll get him back home. Why do I feel like this is going to go pear-shaped? He really is colossal. How are we even going to scratch him? Oh my god, look at the size of him compared to the ship, man. What the hell? Let the show begin. I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna be fun. Like, this is gonna be so. Look at the size of this thing. Primeval Catastrophe, Adam. If you use a special action, the ship will fire its cannons, giving your Pokemon time to recover from the confusion. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. I got a sword stance though. Let's go Moonblast. Ship fires its cannons. Let's go Head Smash. That was a crit. I thought the whole point of that was so I'd get rid of the confusion. Wow, that damage. Let's go Ice Beam. Oh, that's actually neutral. I like how he's just targeting his team. Okay, that was easy. Flare Star. The music stat changes. Ah, oh, kinda. Yeah, I want to get rid of Vacuum Wave. Pure Liquid. Any update on the battle, everyone? He's beginning to get tired. Come on, let's give it our all. Yeah, we should get this over soon and then flee somewhere away from here. Hey, enjoy the occasion a little bit. Feel the pressure of battle. We're comrades now. You should take a moment to go downstairs and rest a little bit now that he's a bit calmed down for now. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, what are we doing? Shooting it with a cannon? Meanwhile, somewhere else in the world. Oh, it's going to be a long cutscene, isn't it? I couldn't even pronounce what that said. Animinska or something like that. Animinska? Do you bring all signed documents and treaties? Yes, it's all in this dossier. Perfect, partner. Today the world is going to be a more peaceful place. Hope everything goes well, I'm quite nervous. Don't worry, Dr. Kurzakov took care of loading the rocket with quite a good fill of his anti-void compound. Creating artificial Tarigi has made us take giant steps in the creation of weapons against them. Their leader's about to receive a blow we will not forget. The professor's undoubtedly a genius. Of course he is. I'm going to give the dossier to my father. You can go take a breath. Go take a break. After the launch, let's go grab a spit and while loaded with boiled honey. Okay. Here you go, Father. In the first document, you have all the results of the voting. Thanks a lot, kiddo. Let's see, so 48 votes in favour and 2 against. The dissenting votes were cast by the former Sahir and the head of Celestia's scientific department. I told you during the revolution that we had to get rid of him. What's this about him still being the vote in international affairs? What a bunch of useless people. If it had been the decisive vote, I would have gone home right now. And the unnamed director of Celestia's scientific department continues to give us problems. That guy's way too slippery. Still have unfinished business with him for the inhuman experiments he did, especially with her. We'll deal with him after we're done with this. Start the preparations for the launch. Today we're going to become heroes. If it's ready, turn the 2 keys and press the red button. The engine will take about half an hour to get ready. When you say, General, let it be what Elohim will. Don't get melodramatic, old friend. Tonight we'll dine at the most expensive place we can find to celebrate. Like I said, something's going to go wrong here. Like it's going to power up Mephisto or something. Okay, we're back. Just in time, Comrade Mephisto's back for more. Do you think he'll stop soon? Looks like he's moving slower. Let's give another round. After this one, I'll try to put his mind on a stable state to get him back to Califat. Come on, one last push. Okay, so we're battling again. Right, let's go Moonblast, Swords Dance. Oh. That didn't quite go to plan. I'm not sure if it resists Dragon or not. No, Dragon Pulse is actually super effective. Fortunately, Lapras hits itself. Right, we're past, well, we're close to halfway, pretty much. Just keep dwindling it down. Dwindling it down. Lapras is a tank. I think it's going to take another 2 rounds of attacks. Yeah. Unless we get a crit with Dragon Pulse. Oh, that should be it. Got pure liquid. He's finally yielding it. It's my turn. Off he goes. Come on, big boy, it's time to go back home. You've been in this state for a long time, but that's enough. You haven't lost your ego. You'll go back to your humanoid appearance. You used to dream about sailing in a great boat. I brought one for you. You always wanted to sail the ocean of the Typhon world and find treasures in Ireland. We've travelled from Califat with this boat to show you that your dream can become reality. We built it together, even I got my ass working into it. This boat shall be yours when you're back to normal, so you can take us on a trip like you promised. Am I doing something wrong? It doesn't feel like it's working. I have to keep trying. I'm just waiting for Mephisto to like swat him flying. Send him back to Califat. Boom. Well, compatriots, it's the moment of truth. The sonar detects no human presence in the vicinity of the diameter of the explosion. We have a clear path. Launch coordinates 50 degrees south latitude, 100 degrees west longitude, Raylar Ocean. Their launch begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we going to see the rocket go boom? Ah, this is going to be sick. It's opened up. I'd imagine it'd come out really fast, wouldn't it? No, not that fast. Is it stuck? It's supposed to work this way. Is your mind really beyond saving, even for me? I'm supposed to be some kind of deity. I wanted to avoid this, but you will be now part of me, and I'll try to recreate you from your memories. We'll meet again, my old friend, most likely in our next life. Oh, here's something coming from far away, could it be? I feel like that's going to prevent the rocket from working. The fact he just absorbed like some huge thing like that. The rocket's been launched, let's leave. Everyone out. Surely he got out of there in time. There's no way that's worked. Is this victory? It tastes bitter. It hit him square in the face. I could feel it from here. Guess it's time to move on from that phase of my life. Did you really think that would be enough to destroy me? Do you two think I was born yesterday? I knew that missile was for me. In fact, it came in handy. But what are you talking about? There's an ancient city sunk underwater where we fought. An explosion to remove the water around was just what I needed to save me some trouble. Doesn't matter if the surface is destroyed, what I'm searching for is in the depths of the earth. But how did you know about this? I have eyes everywhere. My only miscalculation was not being able to purify Mephisto's mind. But if I had succeeded, my plan was to go back to Quilifat with everyone, wait for the explosion and get back here. Do you think I'm as dumb as I seem to be when we were in Celestia? I'm always 2 steps ahead of you. This world is nothing but my playground. You know, Net, I moved that when you all were scheming that in Yelford you had your doubts. That led me to make a decision. That explosion has decomposed some of my tissue and left me looking like this, even though I used a barrier to keep the damage to a minimum. My comrades wouldn't have been able to withstand the explosion, so I had to teleport them. And even if they can regenerate their bodies, they would lose their egos and personality. You know how much that would upset me, right? I didn't want this, I swear. I don't want you to lose your ego and go back to being a mindless beast again. And that's what I saved you now. In fact, if I went back to my primal state, contrary to what you believe to be a neutral and peaceful entity, I would have consumed all of the Edseam of this world to compensate the time I was absent. You know nothing, and human stupidity always leads to their self-destruction. You don't know the properties I've been created with. You know nothing, and you almost assured yourselves for trying to play the hero. You've used humanity's most powerful weapon against me and I survived it. Are you going to give up? I won't retaliate. Net, having doubts about this convinced me of turning a blind eye and wipe the slate clean. I'm even going to be a good Tarigi and keep my promise. I'll wait for you in Rayleigh's Citadel. We'll talk in there. Get that boat over there and sail to the area where we fought Mephisto. Pokex, I hope you're ready to accept your origin, especially your future. Thank heaven. His matter only got a bit unstable and now I know that deep inside is still the same. Still have a chance to pull him out of this dark path he's taken. Let's go to Rayleigh's Citadel. We don't know what awaits us there, so I'm a bit nervous. Right, so if I talk to you... Alright, this boat can go at waterfalls, believe it or not. Okay, it's like a whole area to check out. Alright, I think what we'll do, we'll leave it here because I've got a little bit of an idea of what's coming up, and it's pretty good. A lot of the stuff we did with the Regis to get the next Void Shard plays a big part as well, so yeah. Next video we'll head into the Citadel and see what's awaiting, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching and I hope to see you all next time.